You want to reduce crime? End the war on drugs. You want to stop the violence in Baltimore? End the war on drugs. N62528. I went to jail in 2 different states to prove this point. The FBI got a file on me. Department of Justice got a file on me. Go directly to Governor Westmore today and get that paperwork. Go to Senator Benjamin Brooks. I'm going to show you the true colors of Marilyn Mosby today. Since 2014. That's me. I'm a whistleblower in the courts and the corruption in the courts. Illinois and Maryland. City, county, state, and federal levels. See the date? February the 2nd. I blew the whistle on you February the 2nd, and on February the 7th, y'all locked me up and kidnapped me. You kidnapped me. I'm going to be speaking on this event. Ex-felons got a right to vote. Reduce crime now. Drug legalization as a tool for public safety. All right? We're going to talk about you while you was in office. We're going to talk about you while you was in the police department. We're going to talk about stop and frisk and zero tolerance. We're going to talk about the 1986 crime bill, the 1990 crime bill, and the crime bill that Westmore just signed now. Ex-felons got a right to vote. Remember that. These are DVDs. These are movies, all right? In 2006, y'all made a stop snitching video. Y'all sent a lot of brothers to jail. I gave them brothers my word that I wasn't going to let that shit go on check. So Governor Westmore, Mayor Brandon Scott, President Biden, Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court, I never got a trial. Brandon, remember Body of Politics? Well, I'm going to show you a body of politics. Shorty, pull your mask up? No, Shorty, stop shitting on me. That's the Maryland Voluntary Lawyers of the Arts. All right? That's 2007. Like I said, from 2007 to now, this is a Jailhouse Diary. It started 12/23/2007. I just came to town and went to Jesus' name for the second service. I saw my daughter LaQuish, my grandbaby Lyric, my nephew Clay, and spoke to various church members, Angie Wilson, Dennis Sawyer, Buddy Carpenter. I told them all about the lawsuit, and I was going to do a videotape statement to support my lawsuit. On Monday morning, I started videotaping the mail I was going to distribute. The Waukegan New Sun, the Zion Police Department, Waukegan Police Department, Sharif Dyer, and the FBI, North Chicago Police Department. I went home on vacation and came back on probation, just like Emmett Till. It's a time to pee. Yeah. The NAACP stood up for Marilyn Mosby. Y'all threatened me when I came up there, and everybody heard y'all threatening me. So we're going to do it like this. I go to jail for the right reasons, and you can't kill me but one time. Y'all came in my house and put guns to my head in 2010, and y'all never did nothing about that. Marilyn Mosby knew all about that. That black girl magic caused a lot of black men pain. That's Monopoly, the Cheaters Edition. And that's Marilyn Mosby right there. Yeah, she got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. That's the NAACP, Department of Justice. All right, NAACP, 2007. All right, and that's Get Shorty. That's Vicki Lawrence from Mama's Place. That's Sam Cassell's and Governor Schaefer. So we're going to talk about everything you know, everything Nick know, Bryant Frosh, Eric Barron. We're going to go to the Department of Justice. Because I'm getting ready to flush some careers down the hole. Did you use the toilet today? It's the 13th Amendment. It's a time to pee. And I'm getting ready to pee on y'all. It's better be pissed off than pissed on. You don't want to get as wet. That's Governor Westmore. Y'all got to turn over everything that you got, Gov. See that? Proud daughter. That's my 60th birthday toilet. That's Governor Westmore. And that's Bill Ferguson. That's me. And that's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's that's Sheriff Anderson. And that's Scott Shellenberger. Y'all charged me with terrorism for putting the toilet in front of the courthouse, exposing the corruption in your courthouse. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. If Kwame Kilpatrick can go to jail, so can Mayor Brandon Scott. Y'all made the movie Baltimore The Wire. This is Baltimore Rewired. And I ain't got to change nobody's name. When I say Boom, when I say Pam, when I say Angela, when I say Chris, when I say Joshua Harris, when I say Raleigh, that's it. The best of the best. To be the best, you got to beat the best, and you ain't beat me yet. I'm a vigilante, got a story called Shorty. And we got a story all about Governor Hogan, the $4 billion he made off of slave labor, the prison industry, mass incarceration, Republicans say make America great again. Democrats say make America safe again. Both of y'all eating off of us. That's State Attorney Marilyn Mosby. She got that in 2016. She been shielding this corruption since 2016. You feel me? Anthony Anderson, Maurice Donald Johnson, Tyrone West. You feel me? She let that shit slide. She used her position of power to protect the corruption in the machine. That's Marilyn Mosby. That's Marilyn Mosby. That's the Maryland Volunteer Lawyers of the Art, and that's a Jailhouse Diary. We talking about the 13th Amendment in the crime bill that Governor Westmore just signed. You just signed that. You ain't did nothing about me yet. You feel me? Governor Westmore got evidence and knowledge as well. We're going to talk about the other Westmore. I can talk about every politician that's in Maryland because I'm a cook, I'm a caterer. I work for everybody. From 1997 to now. Y'all got to figure out what y'all going to do with me. She just beat jail for the embezzlement and whatever. But you my main witness. Remember that stop snitching video? Remember that stop snitching video? Well, that's Kwesi and Fume. That's Exhibit 4. In regards to your documentary, I will not be able to appear. Well, if you go to David Trone, he got everything. David Trone got everything. And you took all the pictures I took with David Trone. He was very excited to take pictures with me. See the date? 2007. It's 2024. That's my store on Falls Road. We talking about right to property. That's Dick Gregory and Shorty. See the date? 2014. False imprisonment, police brutality, judicial fraud, prisoner's right advocate, follow-up to a federal investigation, the abuses of power by public and elected officials. President Obama ordered it in 2008. This is a follow-up. Respectfully request to testify in front of a House Judiciary Committee. Kwesi and Fume wrote a letter talking about social media for social change and for you to watch my Facebook page. Kwesi and Fume wrote that letter. And if you go on the back, I never got a trial. That's the case right there. Baltimore County Police Department, Joppa Road. Harry Spikes was Congressman Cummings' right-hand man. All mail and legal mail. All right? Governor O'Malley and my son Philip Davis. That's Mark Clark in the Big Fat Morning Show. See Mark? When Mark Clark first came to town, he saw me. This was at Nellie's party when Nellie came out. It's hot in here. Remember at the Milford Mill Swim Club? That's the Shorty program. And I gave you the political part. All right? I gave you the political. I gave you the medical, the environmental. And Kwesi and Fume got that. I'm a dissident. I'm a political prisoner. Dwayne Shorty Davis. That's Amnesty International. I'm getting ready to apply for political asylum from America. I'm going to apply for political asylum and I'm going to send it through Congressman Kwesi and Fume's office. That's Kwesi and Fume. That's the Maryland School of Law. All right, first floor, December the 2nd, 2014. That's Judge Papaya, Judge Turnbull, Judge Souter. 401 Bosley Avenue. That's the Department of Justice ID number. All right, all videos and legal materials sent to all 3 judges. That's Parliament Funkadelic. Never learned to swim. Can't comprehend the rhythm of the stroke. Why should I hold my breath, feeling like I might choke? That's Governor Westmore. And we talking about voter suppression by the Democratic Party because Governor Westmore ain't said nothing about this. Governor Westmore ain't said nothing about this. And that's Governor Westmore. Ex-felons got a right to vote. The criminalization of poverty. You feel me? So I suggest that you do something with that information that you got. Because you got me for the next 3 years. For the next 2.5 years, you got me. Because you're going to have 4 more Shorty. Everything that you got to turn over. We talking about voter suppression. Public Accommodations Act. We're going to occupy the courts. I applied for Martin Luther King's job and y'all got mad. See the date? So Governor Westmore, Mayor Brandon Scott, President Biden, Eric Barron, Governor Hogan. Baltimore, rewired. The money behind the prison industry. N62528. State Illinois versus Dwayne G. Davis. Shorty, self-help organization for the redevelopment and re-education of the young. I'm getting ready to do that there. Brandon, Asselbrook, Mosby. Mosby gonna be my poster child. That's gonna be my poster child. It's you and me, kid. I see you July the 8th. It's a public invitation. A public invitation. July the 8th. Don't miss this. Don't say that you wouldn't invite it. Lights, camera, and actions. Reduce crime now. Drug legalization as a tool of public safety. Yeah, we're going to do all that. Everything. Everybody. And we're going to talk about it. Don't miss it. We're going to be at the Enid Pratt Library. Show and tell, not quo and tell.